This week we're touring RPG's brand new shop, and I got a little excited, so you know what that means.
Dude. Badass, dude.
Wow, dude. Hey guys, hello, we keep it dirty off-road. Today we got a treat for you guys. We're taking a look at RPG Offroad's brand new shop. RPG is a small company. They've been really great. You know I'm a big fan of their products because they're simple and they're solid products, and it's really great to see these guys grow. So big congratulations goes out to the team there at RPG Offroad, and Corey and Darren, who are the masterminds behind this place. So I was lucky enough to be allowed to film the shop, and yeah, man, such a big difference from their old shop. So what's first right off the bat is space. They have so much space. This area right here is going to eventually be turned into a display area. It's going to be a frame section with all their products on it. It's going to be really cool to see. And what's always big at RPG is inventory.
Dude, you guys actually have a decent inventory space.
They have so much inventory going on right now. They got in-house CNC machines, which that they're upgrading. Big thing here is inventory. They got so much inventory going on. They have shocks in stock, they have up control arms, the spacers, any product they make, they basically always have it in stock for immediate shipment. Not many shops can say that.
So this is what always blows me away, man. Unlike a lot of the other shops, you guys actually have a ton of crap in stock. We do, but we need more.
Yeah, and you heard that right. They're always working on keeping stuff in stock. They wanted to dispel the myth of you have to wait 6 weeks to get something, or a year or so, whatever, to get a build going. These guys like having things in stock so that if you want it, they can make it happen right away. Now, this is probably one of their coolest new products. They did a billet aluminum drop shack, aircraft grade aluminum drop shackles.
Dude, this weighs nothing. It's stronger than the other one too.
I'm putting one of these on my truck. As soon as I'm doing the Devers here in a couple of weeks, I'm putting one of these bad boys on my truck. I love the design of it. It's unique in that it has a grease fitting. No other drop shackle has that, and RPG is making them in multiple sizes. I think this right here is either a 1-inch or 2-inch drop. I'm not sure. And they're working on getting their stock height ones, which that's what I'm going to end up doing. One of the things that always surprised me about this place is they always have trucks in here being worked on. I mean, there's always a minimum of 2 to 3 builds going on, and it just blows me away. And they're always doing a bulk kit. These guys are always installing a bulk kit. Every single time I've been here, they're installing a bulk kit. And what's surprising is the size of their new space. Before, they could only really work on 2, maybe 3 trucks at a time. Now with this new space, they can work on 6 trucks at a time, and their manufacturing space is also expanded. So these guys are set up to grow and just build like crazy, man. It's so cool to see. I mean, their whole old shop, including offices and everything, would fit in this large bay and have room to spare. That's how much of a growth this is. I think this building is easily 3 to 4 times the size of their old shop. Now this truck's kind of interesting. This truck's got the birdie fenders on there. We'll kind of go over them here in a little bit, but I'm not a fan of the fit and finish, which, you know, if you guys are ever doing fender upgrades, you actually want to take a look at how they're going on the truck. And these guys are pretty honest about the fitment of aftermarket fenders. And it's one of the reasons why I like them, you know, and they'll tell you almost none of them fit good.
Dude, the amount of bolt kits you guys have.
Look at all that. Look at all these bolt kits. It's so many bolt kits just sitting right on the shelf. And that's Gen 2, Gen 1 bolt kits. They're working on Ranger bolt kits down there. That's all, you know, waiting to go to powder coat. So much inventory. I mean, they got RST-18 kits, multiple kits sitting around. They got springs, they got shocks, so much inventory. They even got a bunch of tires too. So they're basically stocked and ready to upgrade your truck. Another surprise is all the used parts they have here. So you guys have seen my videos before on this. They have a ton of used parts. They have leaf springs everywhere. They have, you know, sometimes they have takeoff shocks. So they even have axles. I've seen them with the axles in the back. So if you guys are looking for used parts, schedule an appointment and come visit these guys in person. Don't try to buy used parts from these guys over the phone. It's not going to work. These guys are very busy. As you can see, they're growing. They're primed to grow. They're set up to get more production out. So that's their priority right now, growing and selling parts and doing more builds. If you want to use parts, come down to the shop. They'll roll out the red carpet for you and hook you up with some used parts. I want to talk to him and Corey about a couple options to upgrade the truck, man, and seeing if we can come up with some new products. Yeah, guys, you heard that right. I'm here to try to solve some of those issues that all of us Raptor owners have. So I'm working with RPG to see if they'll start making some of these products. We all want quick disconnect sway bar links. I know this is something that I've wanted on my truck forever. I want a reinforcement kit for that front lower control arm section. There's a few people that make kits out there, but they're very cost prohibitive. I want to see if these guys can make something that's a little bit more cost effective and just as strong and maybe simpler, not so complicated. So yeah, we're working on a couple ideas with them, and I'm picking their brains, and hopefully we'll be seeing some new products from RPG being tested on my truck for you guys to start purchasing, right, and take care of some of those areas. Now here we decided to take a closer look at the Liberty fenders. So here's the rear fenders, and then on the truck you'll see it already has the front fenders installed, and it's definitely a different look. I'm not sure what the width of this, I think it's +4, not really sure, but it is the Liberty fenders, and yeah, they're very different. These are wide, like
they're wide, aren't
almost clownish wide.
they? Yeah, they're really wide.
I mean, this is crazy right here, the way this the way this looks.
Yeah.
How flat that is.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a full inch plus stick out right there. And then look at this, the flat face to it.
Yeah, that kind of sucks right there.
Yeah. There's, you know, most all of them are that way. Nobody has really got this perfected. In all the fiberglass companies, nobody's really got this perfected 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get it, it's hard to get it just perfect because it's got a back. This comes over and it goes straight back, and then it bolts on the inside back here. So really what would happen is for this face to truly meet the right line back there, it would have to go inboard. So this would come across and go in and then back out, and it would look really...
It would look funky, and then the clearance would be off too.
Yeah. So the mount, they all come together back in here. Yeah, it's a tough one. No one really has that down yet.
What happened? They really just need to redo this piece.
Exactly. If this was redone to where it came out straight and met, then you could basically trim this line perfectly, and it'd be square. But nobody's got it yet.
I don't know if anybody wants to redo these because they only go on the Rapid.
Right.
And that's probably why. These, I'm sure there's ways to make them fit on the F-150s. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this tour of the shop. If you guys have any questions, please put them down in the comments. I'm going to put all the details of RPG's new shop, address, and website if you guys want to check them out. I highly recommend their products. These are good people making solid products, and I highly recommend them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.